Hey, can you talk to me for a second? Are you gonna still work on your bike? Talk to me. Come on. Tell me some stuff. Tell me some good stuff.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Watson! New clues. Bum, bum, bum. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. Well, that's the only option I have. So now you're telling me I have to go with that and that. Until you give me the option of the other. Alright, examine station first. So there's still something obviously I have not done at Doncaster Railway Station, which is getting old because I swear to you I've looked everywhere there. However, I did miss the crap there for a little bit. But that's all that's left on my thing to do. Blues Clues, that's right. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Put the cold beer on the coaster. It puts the beer on the coaster. Alright, so everybody keep your eyes open for clues. And when you see one, yell, "A clue! A clue!" If I go this direction, it makes me turn around. I can't say anything to Mr. Melancholy here. He doesn't have any information.
Find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
That's not true at all, you big... I don't like that guy. I don't like his accent. I don't like how he talks.
Watson, would you like some tea?
He said it from like a mile away.
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
Alright, well I missed the tea kettle the first time around. Not that I think that's the missing clue here. Nothing out here. This cart has nothing to do with anything. I'm starting to lose my mind. Yes. My mind is going crazy. So we can enter here. Can't do anything with these. Well, that. Well, these. We've already looked in that. Yes, we've definitely seen these. I was hoping maybe there was something else here I missed. But we've seen the horse races. Oh, maybe I was...
Betting slips.
Was I...
Betting.
Right. So what? What? No. Oh, rotate him. Dun dun dun.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Now I'm gonna take the tickets. Unbelievable. I knew, that's just dumb. All this whole time, all I need to do is turn those things over from day one. And I can probably talk to this melancholy asshole who sounds like a... That's how that guy sounds. I don't like him. Hey. Nope, I got what I need, RG.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon.
Addiction
to
to
what?
what? Addiction to detailed railway mapping.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Brr.
Goodbye, sir.
Alright. Alright. Dong dong. Finally, getting somewhere. The train passed through Doncaster Station. The station master reported. The train never passed through Doncaster Station. The station master lied and sent a false report. Perhaps he was bribed with the money he desperately needed. That seems very fucking likely. Seems very likely. Oh, we got more. Come on. Old railway quarry to the quarry, stolen rail track. Come on now. Alright, well, this is what I wanted. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway to the flooded quarry. Somebody stole the rails temporarily. See, I think it's to the flooded quarry, which is going to make these all go red because I switched them. The train passed through Chesterfield Station despite our being unsure of the station master. Because I think he's a drunk red herring. The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry. There we go. Let's bring them all together. Bring all the assholes together. The train has been sunk in the flooded quarry. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we just went from, like, this to that to the Mexican drowned the Chileans. They're just like, you know what? We're going to drown those assholes because they robbed us. That's not very nice to the Mexicans here. Blind justice or a political game. The Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact Lestrade, and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even at the risk of international conflict. Or a criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Mycroft a chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be protracted, and turn to his own advantage. Mexicans drown the Chileans. Before we go ahead and make one of those decisions, let's make sure we've sat here and yeah, it's telling us to do it. Yeah, that's all we have left is to do this. Alright. Well, which one, folks? Which one do you think it is? Blind justice or a political game? I know which one I'm thinking. Can't believe these Mexicans drowned the Chileans. I'm going to wait for your response and whether or not you want me to pick A or X. I'm waiting. I'll give you the 30 seconds you need. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Someone's like, I don't want to decide, I'm leaving. There's at least two of you, so I know someone can make a decision. Alright, you guys have like 5 more seconds before I decide anyways whether you say something or not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna go with my Minecraft. I'm confirming that moral choice.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barkazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Yeah, trap
Of
him.
course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Follow me.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. And may we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He
Oh.
pulled through then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Sometime later. So, like...
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
No, don't shoot him. Do I have to do something right now? This game just became an action game. Oh, I was too late. Oh. Do you not? Come on, game. Hold on. Before I do this, screw you, game. You are the most slow, boring game. You know it. You walk around, you look at clues, and then you're gonna give me a point in the game where I'm supposed to shoot somebody? Like, quickly and decide between trying to shoot the gun out of his hand and shooting him in the head. Like, really? And then you give me all of, what, half a second to do it? Are you serious? I'm sitting here asleep, just glad I solved the case, and now you're going to be like, oh, by the way, shoot this dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom goes the dynamite. I could have gone for a headshot. You probably all wish I would have. But I got an achievement. Sharpshooter achievement.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
You were. You
shouldn't
died
be so
once
glad
already.
about it.
And then,
You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
wah wah, that's callback humor to the beginning of the game. Alright, we found 23 clues. Our conclusion was the Mexicans drowned the Chileans. Our moral choice, the political game. Should we check our conclusion? It may spoil the game experience. Should we choose another ending, or should we accept the decision? We're going to accept the decision. Part of me wants to just go ahead and freaking click to check your conclusion to see how it spoils the game experience. But that, like, may spoil game experience makes me go, I don't want my game experience spoiled. I don't want it spoiled, so I'm not going to, why would I do that? I don't want to spoil my experience. But maybe it really wouldn't. I don't know. Who knows? But we're going to go ahead and accept our decision. Warning, you are about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. We are accepting it. Your ranking, personal ranking, neutral. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Well, another achievement unlocked. Off the rails. Finished the train case. So now we're going to a case that's called Bloodbath. But we're not going to actually do that case tonight. Congratulations, we actually went through whatever that train case is called, all in one night. It only took like 3 hours, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. I wasn't paying much attention. Oof, my knee. All right, so RG, thanks for showing back up. Gator Bait, thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Hadn't seen you in a while, or hadn't seen your name in a while. Spark, thanks for hanging out the whole time, pretty much. Oh, actually, you said you were going to bed before RG got back, and I didn't even notice. So you're not even here. Who would have thought? Probably most people. I don't want to continue, but apparently I have to pause before I can go back to the menu. Haha, we're not starting this. Main menu. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. It's not like I have anything else to say right now. Boom, 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 boom. So, I'm gonna, even though, earlier tonight, so, once again, to recap, what's going on with Peebs and Peebs right now. Peebs is in Chicago, so she is not here to stream, and when she went, she took the computer, which means, like, all the bells and whistles and the fun overlays and all that stuff are in Chicago as well. It also means I can't play any of the Xbox 360 games, which hampers our Flashback Fridays. So obviously no Tetris Tuesday this week, unless I'll probably play Tetris by myself, and I'm going to consider her a forfeit and give myself 2 weeks as Victor in a row, because that's just how I roll. But Flashback Friday, I'll have to figure something out, because I'm not too sure. It's hard to have a flashback game when it's on the Xbox One. But I did find a Guitar Hero guitar, which is freaking, like, made my day. So that's the next flashback game. We're going to do Guitar Hero 3. I played earlier today to see if I still had the chops. I don't. I've got to get so much better. But I somehow made my finger bleed a ton. Not that you can probably see it, but I'm super, like, that's super hilarious to me. And I'm addicted to that game. Always have been addicted to that game. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming. See you guys later, and play some more Guitar Hero, because that's, instead of going to bed at 3 o'clock, why go to bed? I have to beat Slash. Come on, gotta beat Slash in Guitar Hero 3. Well, I will see you next time. Have a good night, fellow humans.